What's going on, everybody? Crazy Dog back for another live stream. Just hanging out. I actually thought about doing a trade deadline stream for the NHL, and then it hit me that no one freaking cares. So I decided, screw that. Let's just talk about whatever. Sports, what's going on with the Browns, Cavs, Indians, Blue Jackets, Buckeyes, whatever. Whatever y'all want to talk about, let's do it. See if anyone actually joins in. I doubt it. Oh, well.
What the hell, man? You treated my brother? Who went right home? I'm not telling you, man. If you want to make a playoff run, we need pucks. We got to be able to warm up.
Okay. Merry Christmas. Oh, they did? Nice. You're funny. Michael Crabtree got released today. Not surprisingly. You know, honestly, I'm really surprised that he's getting cut. No.
Seriously? Really fantasy leagues, everybody has their own great deadline stories. We're approaching it 30 minutes before deadline.
Yeah, we're 30 minutes away from the NHL trade deadline. Like, really, anyone cares. What's going on, everybody? Man, I only got 3 people in here. To yeet? You yeeting over there? That's awesome. Sounds like fun. Yeah, yeet. This bitch. No, it's like this. It's like this bitch empty. Yeet. Just go yeet and just break something. It'll be more like this bitch empty. Yeet. Just heave it and dunk someone in the back of the head, and then you get your ass kicked. Congratulations! Wide receiver I followed, his name is Brandon Marshall. I thought he was good. Last year he was traded to the Saints and he disappeared. I think he got released. Yeah, he got released like a little while ago. Like, yeah, he didn't last long in New Orleans. But what else are we talking about here, eh? The fact that the Indians signed Hanley Ramirez to a minor league contract. 35-year-old dude. I mean, I don't know what Hanley still has in the tank. For all we know, he could come in and just absolutely hit nothing but bombs, you know, and rejuvenate his career. But, I mean, he's kind of getting up there in age. If this was like 2009, I'd be like, yeah, let's go. But it's 10 years later. He's, yeah. Actually, I think the Red Sox got rid of him because he was involved in some sort of scheme or something. Do you think Seahawks are going to keep Russell? Yeah. They're not going to get rid of him. That'd be stupid. What I want to know is if anyone from the AAF will jump to the NFL. I'm pretty sure there'll be some people jumping from the AAF to the NFL. Garrett Gilbert's one name you might hear a lot about. He's looked really good in the AAF. I don't think Trent's gonna make a jump. There's a dude from the Iron, Jamar Summers. He might be tempted to make a jump. let's talk about what's going to happen in New England with the Robert Kraft situation. Well, I heard that I think there's like a warrant out or something for him. Wait. I'm mad I'm in school. What's up, Antoine Johnson? You're in school? Wow. How about this Russell Wilson contract? I think he's going into the final year of his contract, and Giants fans are thinking, man, he doesn't get re-signed or extended. Next year he wants to come to New York. I mean, Sierra, and we all know who wears the pants in that family. But, yeah, I was sick today. Yeah, man. I got the NHL trade deadline thing on in the background in case, something happens. But, nothing really happens. Got about a half an hour, less than a half an hour now. I'm pretty sure the Blue Jackets are done. That's what they want the next 25. They want silence. They don't want Mark Stone to move. They don't want him to go to one of their opponents. They're happy with just where they're at. And the Western side, they've done a great job. They've added the big team. What's up, buddy? What's going on, Dylan? That's cool, man. But yeah, Browns lost Andrew Berry to a promotion. He's going to the Eagles to be their vice president of football ops. 87 subs away from getting super chats. Yep, and then I know when I get super chats, I know Google low-key takes a good percentage of it. But, it'd just be cool to have people like, donating to the channel, helping out. I mean, hopefully, with the super chats, I'd maybe be able to get a better, like an actual desktop. I used to have a desktop, but, it kind of bit the dust. Maybe even get a green screen, probably even wind up changing locations, but we'll see, instead of sitting on my bed, probably have like an actual chair or something, Cavs Trailblazers. What about it? I'm not streaming that game. And the next game I'm streaming might be for a couple weeks. I don't know. I have to look at the schedule. Definitely will be nice to get you super chat, bro. You deserve it. I think super chats, you should shoot for a bag of chips first, then maybe dream of two. Yeah. I don't know. The way I do things, I mean, I do it by a minute-by-minute basis. So if I go live, you know what it means. But what I'm planning on doing is maybe going live for the Blue Jackets and Penguins tomorrow. And then maybe going live again for Blue Jackets Flyers. I think there might be an Indians game in there somewhere as well, in between there. I'm actually as shocked as you, Dylan. I thought I was actually out doing some things, and I look at my phone and I see that the Browns signed Kareem Hunt, and I was like, oh my God. I actually had to check, Twitter and everything, and I was making sure it was a legit source, because you know how these fake sources, how these fake accounts be tweeting out stupid stuff, and it turns out it was legit. Brown's account tweeted it out and sent me a push notification, and I knew it was legit. First thing I did was when I got back to the home base is make a video. What else would you expect me to do? Make a video. And then everyone started tweeting about it. We got Eagles fans tweeting saying, yeah, man, I can't believe the Browns got Kareem Hunt, and because I follow a couple of Eagles fans on Twitter, they're not too bad. Most of that fan base is annoying, I'm glad I'm not an Eagles fan. I would not be able to deal with half those fans. Oh my God. But they were legit saying, yeah, man, maybe we could get Nick Chubb. When I saw Eagles fans say Nick Chubb, I immediately wanted to punch my computer screen. I'd be like, you really think the Browns would trade arguably their best running back before Hunt came in? You really think we'd trade Nick Chubb? And then they talk about Duke Johnson. You really think we're going to trade Duke Johnson? I wouldn't doubt it, but if we trade him, it won't be until probably the deadline. Because what's going to happen is we're going to wait and see how long Hunt is suspended. Most likely it could be, I'm hearing, 3/4 of the season. And we don't really want to have to put all the load on Chubb because we don't want to run him into the ground. And we want to have a nice change of pace back with Duke. But we'll see what happens with that. Y'all are definitely making the playoffs next year unless injuries hold you back. I hope. Knock on wood, man. I don't want these injuries, bro. I want the injury bug to stay as far away from me from my team as possible. Remember us talking about that a few weeks ago? I said it was possible. Yeah, I remember that. It's crazy. Y'all have a real squad now. Oh, yeah, we're legit. It's funny, though, because a couple years ago, people were laughing at us. Oh, look at the Browns. They suck. Browns are the Browns. 0-16. And now they're like, damn, the Browns are actually good. And, of course, they hit you with but they're the Browns. They're going to mess it up. It's like, yeah, and then we make the playoffs. What are you going to say then, huh? So I think that the Browns signed Kareem Hunt after they saw that one video that TMZ put out that showed nothing like the brutality it claimed and said they would give him a chance. Well, the thing about it is, I mean, it's not like he just, Joe Mixon to the chick. He didn't just walk up and start, clocking her. He didn't Ray Rice her, technically. Because the thing about Ray Rice is, I mean, there was like a little fracas. I didn't say what you thought I said. There's like a little bit of a, engagement in the elevator. She kind of, I don't know if she like shoved him or something, Ray Rice, but then he just, bam, the clock was like, oh my God. I saw the video again. I'm like, oh my God. And then, of course, Joe Mixon, she shoves him. He responds with a nice little bam. But with Kareem, he didn't punch. He more or less shoved. He pushed a dude down, and then the dude pushed her down, kind of like a domino effect. And then he went over and, for some reason, kicked her, like a little, like not like a punt, but like just like a little jab with the foot. What's going on, Garrett? Yeah, and yeah, y'all deserved all the disrespect the past few years, but now nobody's laughing. No, nobody's laughing. Be fresh for the end of the season and playoffs. I'm not even kidding when I say y'all can make the AFC Championship. Come out of nowhere like my Chiefs did. You guys got a lot of guys. Yep. The other 3 teams in the division, Cincy has a whole new team, staff. Baltimore has great talent in Jackson, and Pittsburgh is dying, so I guess Pittsburgh isn't the best. Well, I mean, Steelers fans, they're not really – I don't think they're really going to be scared right now of us because they don't really know what we're going to do. In their minds, they're thinking, it's the Browns. Don't mess it up. That's literally what the North is thinking right now. It's the Browns. They'll mess it up. Watch. They'll mess it up. And then by like week 12 or 13, let's say we're sitting let's say first in the division. The rest of the division sucks and we're winning. Let's say we have I don't know, maybe 10 wins by that time. And then could you imagine how crazy this would be? Let's say we're dominating right now. Let's say Chubb is running crazy over people. Baker's just destroying defenses. Offense is lighting up the scoreboard. We're leading the North. It's like, let's say week 12, we're thinking, yes, man, week 12's here. Browns are winning. Now, this is what happened this is what the old Browns, this is what would happen to the old Browns. The cursed Browns, essentially. because in my mind, I think the 0-16 season kind of ousted that whole curse thing. It's kind of like in order to oust the curse, you must go 0-16, you know. But the old Browns, like the earlier 2000s Browns, that would happen. Hunt would come in, team would completely lose like 4 straight games. I feel like this team would be pretty good without Hunt. And then Hunt comes back, team takes off. That'd be awesome. I'm just playing. I had to see your reaction. Bro, turn it to ESPN. They are saying Belichick is interested. No. I'm actually on ESPN right now, and they're not talking about it. Yeah, I know Crabtree's been cut. I don't think they what Kareem Hunt did is that bad. I don't think it's that bad. He barely touched her. We had to get rid of him because he lied about the lying thing. And the team didn't really see the tape. They didn't watch the tape. Word to Hugh Jackson. But I mean, watching the tape, watching it back, it's like it's what you would expect from like college kids, you know? I mean, compared to what Nixon and Ray Rice did, we're talking about 2 guys who straight up just clocked the chick. You know, clocked them. I mean, you got Ray Rice clocking his girl, you know, in the freaking elevator, straight up knocking her out. Like, knocking her out. She gone. Like, she saw stars. Woo-hoo, woo-hoo, woo-hoo. Freaking Nixon, you know, she shoved him, but he went bam, just knocked her out, low key. And then Hunt, you know, I mean, she went after him again. It's usually what they do. She, I think, even splurged out the N-word with the hard ER. I'm pretty sure. And he snapped. But he didn't, like, punch her. He shoved her. Oh, I don't even think he even touched her. Like, he didn't shove. I don't know if he shoved her. But I know there was a dude there as well who fell to the ground. She went to the ground, too. And, yeah. She went to the ground. He went over and, like, little jab with the foot. Kareem did nothing compared to those guys. Kareem is actually a good dude and really nice. He just had a bad moment. I think he just got a little – I think he was set off by her saying that word. But for my hockey fans out there, I don't know how many of you guys even care about hockey, but Mark Stone was traded to the Golden Knights from the Ottawa Senators. So all 3 of their prime all 3 of their prime targets are now gone. I'm pretty sure Ottawa blocked our number for Columbus. That'd be kind of funny. Wow. Yeah, we're about 10 minutes away from the deadline. So not really much else. She was calling him some racist. Yep. The girl knew what she was getting into. He had the opportunity to go away before Hunt kicked her, and it was not like he kicked her hard to hurt her. He more or less did like a little jab with the foot. You know, he didn't just straight up stomp a mud hole in her, like he didn't stone cold her or anything. He didn't Ray Orton punt her. I'm not saying I don't condone hitting women, but, you know, I mean, really? Sometimes, you know, women need to get taught a lesson. But if you have a chick with you, the way I would do it if I was a chick and my man was getting harassed by a woman, I'd be like, bitch, get away from my man. And she'd be like, what the hell are you talking to me like that for? And I'd be like, you talking to me like that? Then I'd just knock her ass out if I was a chick. Because, you know, chick on chick action, you know, that's whatever. But don't touch. But, of course, females can touch dudes. You know, they can punch us, you know, freaking do anything to us. They can stone cold stunner us, rock bottom, power drive. But we touch a female. Oh, my God, assault. Oh, my God. Pushed her with his foot. It wasn't a real kick. He was an NFL running back. She would be in that. Yeah, I mean, if there would have been bruises on her back too. He probably would have broke something in her back if he would have really kicked. He has some very strong legs. Go put on a wig and come back and beat her ass. That's what I do. That's funny. Yeah, Or just walk away. That's what you do too. Walk away. Maybe throw some words back at her and then walk away. Be like, screw you, you dumb hoe. Something like that. You dumb bitch. Just go after her with words and match her words with, other words, and then that's it. Just walk away and continue screaming at her and making a scene. Make her look stupid, and then walk away. But yeah, she's a woman, yeah. If it was a dude on dude, no one would care. See it all the time. Dudes beating the crap out of one another. No one cares. Yeah, females beating the crap out of one another. No one cares. But the moment, even females beating up men, because that happens. No one cares. But God forbid a dude touch a woman. No. If you live stream WWE Raw tonight, I bet you get some more subs. I'm not live streaming Raw. Trash, bro. Man. Man, come on. You kidding me? Yeah, I'm going to live stream Raw. Bruh. How about I live stream grass growing or paint drying? Oh, look at that paint dry. That's awesome. Look at that grass. Look at that blade of grass grow. Whoa, insane. Wow. Whoa. Kicks me like that after an insult. I am not going to complain and make a big deal of it. Yeah. Okay. Got to get you super chat. Yeah, I'm getting closer to that, though. I'm getting closer. Sooner or later, I'll be able to have super chat turned on and people will be able to donate. And it'll mostly go to the channel. It'll mainly go to the channel. Help, possibly fund, possible upgrades, like maybe a desktop computer, editing software, so my videos can get more crazier. I can add cool graphics to it, scoreboard and everything. Skype. If I hit 2K subs, I might even start doing call-in shows. I think that'd be cool. Oh, crazy dog, you're trying to be like everybody else. No, I mean, I do my own flair to it, No. I've been in deep talks with Sir Cardinal. Sorry, I'm so late. What's up, QC? I saw you were in the Skins fan all days hangout last night with us. That was pretty cool. Me, Rayvon, you, Arthur, of course, Big Simple, Rayvon from Virginia. Of course, Kevo. How could I forget about Kevo Kevorkian? Had to defend Pac. I understand that, I mean, you'd be a stan of Tupac. You're a Tupac stan. That's what they have now. They call super fans stans. Whenever I hear a stan like that, one, I think I think about that song by Eminem, and two, I know we were talking about wrestling earlier. I think about Shawn Michaels super kicking that dude and said, "See, I just kicked Stan." But anyways, the Golden Knights receive Mark Stone for Eric Brandstrom, literally look like Brainstorm, Oscar Lindbergh, and a second-round pick. Nice. Hockey. Interested if you are, bro. I know me and you were talking about doing a Google Hangouts to do football talk debate about anything, but I think we should have at least 4 people in case someone can't think of anything to say. I think we could have quite a few people in there. I think that'd be cool one day. Who knows when that'll be, but I think that'd be really cool. Stand up, said Entertainer. What's going on, my dude? By the way, Entertainer, do you like hockey? I know you've been talking about it. By the way, I'm doing fantastic. You know, just talking to people or watching this trade deadline thing going down. Got about 5 minutes to go. I mean, I don't know what team you root for. If you're an Islanders fan or a Rangers fan, well, the Islanders haven't done crap, and the Rangers are low-key selling people off. But huge hockey guy, I root for the Islanders, though. Islanders haven't done anything, but they're leading the Metro, so that's cool. But, I mean, people say, well, who cares about hockey? Well, honestly, I think more people care about hockey than soccer. Would you rather have me do hockey streams or soccer streams or tennis, freaking badminton, bowling? Bowling stream, how about that, huh? I live stream a bowling match. I'm not a huge, oh yeah, okay. Man, I think it would be sweet because you would get a bunch of subs. Oh yeah, I'm pretty sure I would. Not to mention people can actually, come in and, talk about stuff. I think that'd be cool. Go look up my friend Bruce Blitz. I've heard of him. That's all he did, and he has thousands of subs and left YouTube to make his own channel that you have to sub to see his content. Oh, wow. How are the Islanders looking? They're leading the Metro Division. They're actually pretty good. I mean, they got they call him Eggman. They got Barry Trotz as their coach per se. And they're pretty good. Oh my God, Crazy Dog! Why do you care about hockey so much? I mean, when there's no football, I had to look for other stuff to watch. Otherwise, I'd go nuts. My dad's bald. Good for you, Larry. Yeah, that's fantastic. Are you sure he's bald or is he thinning? Or a shaved head? Yeah, man, trust me, you have the same potential. What's going on, Goose? Just watching this trade deadline thing wrapping up a little bit. Shiny ball. Oh, okay. That's good to know, Larry. Goosey. Yeah, not much else happening now. Wow. But I'll tell you one thing, I cannot wait until free agency starts. Now, what I'm going to do for free agency is I'm going to go live about an hour before it starts. So on the day it opens, I think it's on the 13th, I'll go live at 3 o'clock p.m. and I'll be live for maybe like an hour or so, maybe an hour and a half. And then after that, I will, if you see a Browns move, expect a video talking about it within probably 10 minutes. Yeah, we could do a hangout sometime around there. I remember last year, heck, we could even do the hangout I don't know. We could probably do it I don't know, maybe like around the day it opens. And if you really wanted to, I could do it instead of just me doing a live stream on that day it opens. We could go live for about an hour and a half or something like that. I think that'd be cool. Ovechkin, the best? I mean, he's pretty good. Who is the best ice hockey player? Probably either Ovechkin or Crosby. Yeah, those two are probably the best. I'm done. Just let me know. All right, I'll let you know. $30 to fix my iPhone X. Wow, really? Finally got back from the Apple Store. Wow, $30 to fix your phone. That's the price you gotta pay to get your phone fixed. But we got about a minute left in the trade deadline. Not really much happened, but I mean, what do you expect? It's NHL. I'm done just that. Okay. Well, yeah, deadline is pretty much up. Now, even though the deadline itself is up, we could still get a couple trades after the fact. Because much like the NBA and NFL deadlines and stuff, as long as you've commenced trade talks before the 3 o'clock hour, you can still get a trade done. I believe last year there was a couple trades done after the fact. But like once it like hits like 10, 15 minutes past the hour, you're pretty much done when it comes to trades. I gotta go pick my mama up from work. I'll be back for your next stream. I promise. Good to hear from you, homie. All right. What's going on, Bill Bowman? What's going on?
Sirens mean put down your phones because we are at the deadline. Any deals that have not been forwarded to the NHL via email, fax, are null and void. But the biggest deal happened about 15 minutes ago. Mark Stone officially to Las Vegas Golden Knights. Mark Stone joined us on the
So yeah, that's gonna do it for NHL trade deadline. Wayne Simmons is still a Flyer for now. Marcus Johansson still a Devil. Adam McQuaid traded to Columbus. Nice. Nice. But yeah, I think I'm going to head on out of here. Who's favorite to win? I mean, I don't even know, bro. Honestly, I don't even know who's favored to win the whole like NHL championship thing. I mean, I've heard a lot of Tampa Bay. And so when it comes to hockey, I'm not really a diehard. I'm more of a casual. I mean, I'll still watch Columbus, but I mean, when it comes to like me actually caring a lot about it, it's when I usually start really getting into it when around playoff time. Washington, Tampa Bay is probably the best team. Oh, they are the best team. I mean, looking at that squad, they're very good. Washington, they're pretty good. They're a very good squad. But I'm pretty sure if any team wants to maybe try to get the second round, I'd try to avoid Tampa Bay. But hey, guys, guess what? The scouting combine starts. Freaking lit. Let's see what they're talking about here. Oh, this is last year. Okay. I was going to say, what? But no, this is last year. I was like, why is Dante Jackson there? This is last year's. Okay. Starts up soon, though. Can't wait. But that's pretty much it. Figured a good half an hour would be just enough time to talk to people, see what happens. But yeah, I'm heading out of here, and yeah. But as far as my live streams, I might live stream tonight for the Cavs and Blazers. I might, most likely not, but we'll see. Combine, I'm probably not doing the combine. But my next live stream will be tomorrow night, I think, for the Blue Jackets and Penguins. Yes. Starting to get some more hockey streams out there, trying to get more accustomed to streaming the fast-paced game that is hockey. It's fast-paced. It's crazy. I know Entertainment's been thinking about live streaming hockey. It's crazy fast-paced. It'd be more fitting to have, like, multiple people do it. But one person, I mean, you can't, like, commentate the whole entire thing. Like, pick and choose. Because that puck goes all over the place. I mean, by the time you're saying, it goes to one person, the puck's already been like to 3 people. It's so fast paced. Like, it's crazy. Got to know what you're doing, too. And it makes a lot more sense when you actually know the players, too. You can't say, oh, this guy to that guy to this guy to that guy. It's like, what? But, yeah, it's very fast paced. Very tough to do with one guy, as Entertainer just mentioned, but it's fun, especially when there's a lot of scoring, and then you get to hear the goal horn in the background and everything. Of course, I did a game a while back, and yeah, we We lost, of course. But yeah, I think I'm gonna head on out of here and see what else happens. See if there's any other late trades coming in, but I don't think there'll be anything else happening. But yeah, I'm Crazy Dog 99. Let's go Jackets. Let's go Browns. Let's go Cavs, Buckeyes, Indians. You know the deal. And I'm out. Deuces.